live and you're watching Permanent Rain Press.
So can you guys start by introducing yourselves and your roles in the band?
Yep, my name's Jenna and I sing in Tonight Alive.
And I'm Whack and I play guitar.
So you guys' first full-length album, What Are You So Scared Of, was released last year. Can you tell us a bit more about the making?
Sure. We recorded it in LA with a producer named Mark Trombino. We did it over your winter of 2010 and 2011, which was our summer. It was an incredible experience. I guess it was a huge learning curve for the band. We learned a lot about ourselves as musicians and as writers. And I think we came out the other side a lot stronger people and again, better musicians. So we're really happy with the album, how it turned out. It's got a positive message flowing throughout each song, and I'm very proud of it as a first record.
So you're no stranger to touring, but this is your first time playing Warp. Has this experience been everything you imagined?
And more. You want to explain?
Yeah, I mean, Warped Tour is just like such a unique tour that I guess we never could have really prepared ourselves for what it was. I mean, it's just a full day of, it's kind of like you get what you give kind of thing, and it's like, it can be like a full day of you promoting your band to like the whole crowd. Like you're playing, you're doing press, you're doing signings, like you're doing so much for your band. It's really tiring, and after 42 dates of kind of doing the same thing, it gets a bit wearing, but it's been really great for us, and we're really stoked to be a part of it.
Awesome. So after this, you guys will be heading out on tour with Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens, who are of course also on Warped. Was that something you discussed before Warped, or was it like, oh, we've been touring together and this is fun, so let's keep going?
I think we knew about it before Warped Tour. I think that Pierce the Veil just had a list of bands that their agent gave to them, and I guess they just kind of wanted to do it with us, which is really humbling.
It's very flattering
really
to
nice.
us, especially as a fan of Pierce the Veil for a number of years and always wanting to have toured with them. It's really exciting that these things are now possible, now that we're really stuck into the touring world and that we're starting to establish ourselves in America. It's really exciting that we will be a part of a tour that we suit, firstly, and also that it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think they're going to be great shows, so we're very much looking forward to it.
So do you guys have a favorite song to perform live?
I actually really enjoy playing Little Lion Man by Mumford & Sons. We covered it for Punk Goes Pop 4 last year. Did it come out last year or early this year? Either way, it was somewhere in that kind of time. And I just really enjoy playing it. It's very high energy, it's aggressive. I think Whakaio did a great job rewriting the guitars, and Cameron kills it on the bass, and it's just high energy. It's really fun. And probably my favorite. I know we didn't write it, but I'm not stressed.
Do you guys always plan on pursuing music professionally?
Did we always plan? Of course. I mean, music was always a part of my life and always a part of what I wanted to do, and I couldn't really picture myself doing anything else. I mean, from a young age, I learned piano, and I always wanted to be a conductor, and then that kind of didn't work out, and then I started playing guitar, and his dad played guitar, and then it kind of just worked into this now, and I love what I'm doing, and I honestly don't know what else I'd be doing if it wasn't for music.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same. I think it was from before age 10, which it's not really relevant, but I wasn't into music then. I was a singer, but obviously not seriously when you're not even 10 yet. But I started learning guitar at age 10, writing music, and from then on I was like, I honestly cannot picture my future any other way than performing and writing music. So when I joined the band, it was like, everyone was like, do you have a backup plan? Are you going to go to uni? Are you going to study? And I was like, well, no, because I'm going to do everything I can to make sure this happens.
So when can fans expect some new material?
Unfortunately not for some time.
Actually, we have recorded a new song, and we're hopefully going to release it probably by the end of the year. We're hoping to record our new album at the end of the year, but we've got a song to kind of tie everyone off.
Yeah, I think released our audio schedule last year in October and in Australia, and now in America in February, and we're still awaiting the release of it in UK. It's kind of like, I guess it wasn't all at the same time, so Australia's going to be waiting and America's going to be waiting, but we will put out a single and we'll be recording at the end of the year for the next record, which we're really excited about.
So now for some funner questions.
Okay.
Who is your least favorite Disney character and why?
Least favorite? That's a great question. I'm going to ask you to answer that. Who's your least favorite? You must have one since you asked.
I don't know. I love Disney.
Yeah, I know, me too.
It's hard. You can see the villains with those pencils.
I know, it's like cliche. You got one?
No, I don't have one.
Can we talk about favorites?
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think Ariel is one of my favorites just because she is curious, she wants to be free of the life she's living, and she wants to learn more, and I guess she's just hungry to see the world, and I kind of can relate to that, and I really like her. I like her. She's vulnerable as well.
I can't answer that. I don't know, that's really hard.
Come on,
I don't know.
just choose.
I like Beauty and the Beast a lot. I don't know. I can't answer that. I like so many Disney movies.
Okay, so we'll skip that then. If you guys could be any ice cream flavor, which would you be and why?
Well, I recently discovered Ben & Jerry's on this tour. I've never had it before Warp Tour, and Half Baked was luckily the first one I tried, and I just head over heels for Half Baked. It's delicious. I love cookie dough.
I love coffee ice cream. I would pick coffee ice cream.
So that's about it.